What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Yo Gotti, CMG. I want to say, everybody, it always be in the comments like, hey, you don't give no slack to Yo Gotti when it come to the Dolph situation. And I'm going to give my reasons why, fam. And you can pretty much see why with this situation, right? Now, when it come to Gotti breaking artists in the game, you feel me? Being a businessman, hey, salute the hustle, coming from out of Memphis. But this is not the same times we in when Gotti was first getting in the game talking about cocaine talk. This is op talk, and this op talk is leading to killings amongst our community with the youth, and it's at an all-time high. Now, this situation, got fans shocked, like people speaking out about it, because it's real disrespectful. And the youth, the YGs, move in this same type, form, and fashion. This where the miscommunication come with me at, fam. And before we get into detail, when it come to the OG rappers trying to act like YGs, dress like YGs, just trying to still be young, fam, and life move on with levels. I don't care if you a CEO, a gangster in the streets, you're in a jailhouse or what, you still found a human being. So what Gotti got going on, like I say, he changing lives, but the destruction, is still there, and he's still riding on that destruction himself, being from Memphis, because it's a stronghold in that city with the gangsterism. Now, Dolph's birthday, right? The 27th. God didn't know that this was going to be controversial, because he dropped this single on Dolph's birthday, right? Now, fans was upset. People was like, hey, man, that's a cold blow to the face. Like, he's still shooting shots at Dolph even after the man is gone. Like, it's over with. He in the grave. You won. Got it. What more do you want? Now, one would say, well, he didn't know, chap. Come on, man. They've been celebrating birthday. He know what the deal is. Somebody might have told him if he didn't know. But he still decided, to drop that on a dead man's birthday that he's accused of murdering. Now, this is the respect level amongst our people, black people. I'm not talking about no gangster or who got the most money or who got this. I'm talking about original, good-hearted people, that got a heart for other people's lives. Because if you around somebody, whether he a CEO changing your life, he really don't F with you at the end of the day like that. And it have showed with a lot of these CEOs and this hip-hop game, period, because it's all about the money. For Gotti to be an OG like he is, look at what the ones that want to be like him looking at, like, oh, okay, you can just diss the ops. If they dead, the OGs do it. That's why the YGs stay on it, And a lot of y'all so blinded about the money. What Gotti got going on. That's cool. It don't mean nothing to me because you can't take that with you. I don't care what Gotti got going on. How many tapes he dropping. How many people that he breaking, When it's your death date, it's over with. You ain't gonna be able to take none of this shit with you, So it do not mean nothing. Now, the youth, I understand. Hey, you think, you 20 years old, you think the world is yours, like Scarface, but it's not, It's God's. And at the end of the day, y'all gonna respect the dead, whether he was your op or not, whether you killed him or not, because I have seen killers, that held on to the discretion of killing somebody, and they lose their mind at the end of the day, They die early in this world. It say all this stuff in the good book, what shall not do, and it's not no game. You listen to the book of the Crippin' Bloods, other than the book of life for real. So when it come to Gotti, when it come to this situation, people playing on it, Muncho and CMG talking about it like Black Youngster and all the rest of them, And I'm not condoning what Dolph was doing when he was living. When it come to disrespecting Gotti, I understand his reasons to be mad. He put out a whole diss record that the world was on top of, like what the world really liked at that record. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I understand the game, the code. but it's also a code of life. And you got to grow with that, or else life will run you over. And I don't care how many millions that you have. You feel me? And that's the situation with Gotti. You riding it on a dead man, fam. You boasting on that. And dudes in prison that I have seen, like I'm telling you, fam, the ones that like, hey, I shouldn't have, I regret, you know what I'm saying, that I shouldn't have got into them situations or felt like that by the dead man because he got kids and family, fam, are the ones that making it. Like I'm saying, the other ones that's riding it like that, they losing their mind, money, and time, fam. At the end of the day, trying to play this macho role because God is the big God. I don't care how much money these dudes got. And to drop on this man birthday is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to his family. It's disrespectful to him, to his kids, everybody. Disrespectful to yourself, Gotti. And the thing about it, I come up listening to Gotti, respecting the game, in and out of state prison, fam, trying to live up to how Gotti and G's and Ross was living up to this time, and people still out here trying to live up to that, and they doing time, Gotti, behind the music and the image that you putting out because they worship American idols, fam. You a whole idol, and they talk about in the good world. I'm finna let this go, but they talk about in the good book how easy it is for a camel to go through an avenida than it is for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Talking about these rappers, fam. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for them to enter, fam, because they having heaven on earth and they swallowing in this Scarface type behavior, fam, and very disrespectful. But I will keep you updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.